Investing for beginners, step by step. Most people believe investing is only for the rich. They think you need millions, special connections, or deep knowledge of finance. But the truth is very simple. People become wealthy because they start investing early, not because they were already rich. In this video, I will explain investing for beginners step by step, using simple language and real-life examples. No complicated terms, no confusing charts. By the end of this video, you will understand how investing works and how you can start, even with little money. Let's begin. Investing simply means putting your money into something that can grow over time. When you save money, you are protecting it. When you invest money, you are giving it the chance to multiply. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine you save 10,000 shillings and keep it under your mattress. After 1 year, it is still 10,000 shillings. But if you invest that same 10,000 shillings in a growing company or business, it can become 11,000, 12,000, or even more. That extra money is called returns. If you do not invest, inflation slowly reduces the value of your money. Things become more expensive, but your money stays the same. This is why investing is important. Before you invest any money, you must understand your goal. Never invest without a reason. Ask yourself this question: why am I investing? Is it to buy a house? Is it to pay for education? Is it for retirement? Or is it to become financially free? Your goal determines how long you invest and how much risk you take. For example, John is 25 years old. He wants to retire at 55. That gives him 30 years to invest. Because John has a long time, he can choose long-term investments that grow slowly but strongly. On the other hand, if someone needs money in 2 years, they should not take high risks. Time matters a lot in investing. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest lies people believe. Many people say, I will start investing when I have a lot of money. This thinking keeps people poor. You do not need millions to invest. You need discipline and consistency. Let me give you an example. Mary earns 30,000 shillings per month. She decides to invest 2,000 shillings every month instead of waiting for a big amount. After 1 year, she has invested 24,000 shillings. Over time, that money begins to grow. Starting small is better than waiting forever. Consistency is more powerful than big money. Now, let's talk about where beginners should invest. As a beginner, you should focus on simple and understandable investments. One common option is stocks. When you buy a stock, you are buying a small piece of a company. If the company grows and makes profit, the value of your investment increases. For example, buying shares of a company like Safaricom means you own a small part of that business. When the company does well, your money also grows. Another option is ETFs. ETFs allow you to invest in many companies at the same time. Instead of putting all your money in one company, you spread your risk. If one company performs poorly, others can still do well. Think of ETFs like a basket with many eggs. If one egg breaks, you still have many left. Another option is bonds. When you buy bonds, you are lending money and receiving interest over time. Bonds are usually safer but grow more slowly. They are good for people who want steady returns. As a beginner, avoid get-rich-quick schemes. Avoid investments you do not understand. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Now, let's talk about time, because time is the most powerful tool in investing. There is something called compound interest. This means your money makes money, and then that money makes more money. Let me give you an example. Two people invest 5,000 shillings per month. Person A starts at age 25. Person B starts at age 35. Even if they invest the same amount every month, person A ends up with much more money. Why? Because person A gave her money more time to grow. Time is more important than the amount you invest. This is why starting early is powerful. Now, let's talk about common mistakes beginners make. One big mistake is investing without learning. Another mistake is following hype and rumors. Many people invest because they hear their friends talking or see excitement on social media. Let me give you an example. Peter invests his money, and after 3 months, the market goes down. He panics and sells. A few months later, the market recovers, but Peter is already out. Fear cost him money. Investing requires patience and discipline. Markets go up and down. Smart investors stay calm and think long-term. Another mistake is expecting fast results. Investing is not gambling. It is not about quick wins. It is about slow, steady growth. Now, let me give you a simple rule for beginners. Only invest money you can afford to leave untouched for a long time. Do not invest rent money. Do not invest school fees. Do not invest emergency funds. Investing should reduce stress, not increase it. Let me explain investing using a simple life example. Investing is like planting a tree. You do not plant a seed today and expect fruit tomorrow. You water it, protect it, and give it time. After years, the tree becomes big and produces fruit. The same applies to investing. The earlier you plant the seed, the bigger the tree. In conclusion, investing is not for experts only. It is for anyone who wants a better financial future. Start with a clear goal. Start with what you have. Choose simple investments. Be patient and avoid emotional decisions. Your future self will thank you. If you found this video helpful, like it and subscribe for more simple money education. And let me ask you one question. Have you started investing or are you planning to start? Comment below and let's learn together.